Hi everyone, I'm back with another card share. I wanted to share with you the cards that I created for Valentine's Day for my loved ones, my daughter, my son, and my husband. I also created a card for a very special friend. So let me walk you through what I created. This card I created for my daughter, and this card started off as these pre-made cards for Michaels that I received from Jen Kelly 78. Hi Jen. And again, I covered the front and the back with plain white Recollections cardstock. I also layered some pink Recollections cardstock with some pattern paper. This is also Recollections with Love paper pack. Some red cardstock from my stash. And I cut that using my Spellbinders Nestability Scallop Circle Dies. This image is a digi image from Whimsy Doodles. I colored her with my Copics. I tied some pink grosgrain ribbon, and then I added some spare parts by the Paper Studio brads that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So they come in red, white, and pink, and in large and small. So I have some down here and some at the top. I still need to stamp a sentiment on this card, but this is the inside. I just took some of the scraps. I inked around all my edges with Memento Angel Pink ink, just to give it a little extra. So that's the one I created for my daughter. The one that I created for my son is this one. And this is a standard A2 size card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's on plain white Recollections cardstock. I layered some teal Recollections cardstock. I also used the With Love Recollections paper stack for this layer. I used my Accent Essentials Cricut cartridge to cut out this, what I thought looked like a gear, and then this circle. I cut those out at 3 inches. This sentiment and the little robot comes from the Recollections robot stamp set. I colored him with my Copics, and then I added some stickles to him. I inked around the sentiment circle with some Studio G turquoise ink. I added some red twine and a red button for my stash. These stars were stamped using that same Studio G ink. And these are 3 little individual stars that come in that stamp set. This ribbon is from Michaels that I picked up last year. It's been in my stash. So I think this one came out so cute. And the other one too. And the inside, I just used teal, white, and then a scrap of that polka dot again. So also need to stamp my sentiment and write my little note to my son. Here's the one that I created for my husband. This is also standard A2 size card. It's on plain white Recollections cardstock. I used Recollections gray cardstock to create a layer. This pattern paper is the My Mind's Eye Love Me paper stack. This is the A side and the B side. I cut out 2 banners. I've just freehanded them. And this one I ran through my Quick Cuts Sweetheart embossing folder. Wrap some more of that red twine around it. And then these keys and the keyhole are these Studio G clear stamps that I picked up. I inked them in Versamark ink, and then I heat set them using my metallic silver Recollections embossing powder. I used some more brads. This one I dipped in more Versamark and then in that embossing powder. This was originally white, so it turned silver. So I didn't add a sentiment to the outside yet, but on the inside I took some of the scraps, another embossed key, and then this is one of the Michaels dollar bin, actually $1.50 now, bin stamps. It reads, I love you. So that's the one for my husband. I thought it came out very masculine, very sweet for Valentine's Day. And then the one that I made for my girlfriend is this one, another standard A2 size card. This one opens this way. It's on plain white Recollections cardstock. I layered more of the pink. I used some of the papers from the With Love stack. I used my lacy oval Nestabilities from Spellbinders in this pink. And then I cut out an oval I stamped Flirty Anya, and I colored her with my Copics. And then cut out this scalloped border, stamped Hugs and Kisses with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, tied a ribbon, twine, and button. And then on the inside, I layered more of the papers. I took a black pen and I drew this line around, and then I stamped Happy Valentine's Day, also from one of the wooden stamps from the Michael's $1.50 bin. So those are my cards. I hope you like them. I'm going to be giving those to my loved ones with some goodies. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day.